Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're really getting into something vital for any modern school, tracking student progress effectively.
Absolutely. It's fundamental.
And we want to explore how tools like automated grading and real-time tracking, especially within our platform, DreamClass, can genuinely streamline things for administrators.
And ultimately boost student outcomes, which is the main goal, right?
Exactly. So let's start with automated grading systems. In the context of DreamClass, what does that actually look like?
Well, think of it as taking a huge chunk of that manual grading work off teachers' and administrators' plates.
Okay.
So DreamClass can instantly process results from, say, tests, assignments, various metrics you set up,
And then
and then it takes all that raw data and organizes it, makes it clear, accessible. It saves time, definitely, but maybe more importantly, it cuts down on errors. Consistency goes way up.
Right. Reclaiming those hours is huge. But you touched on something else. It's not just about speed, is it? This data empowers administrators.
Yeah.
How does that shift focus?
It does, because when the data collection is automated and, well, reliable, you're freed up to actually analyze it, to look for the patterns, the insights.
So less time crunching numbers, more time strategized.
Precisely. You can spend that valuable time developing targeted intervention strategies. DreamClass provides these comprehensive reporting tools that, give you that clear overview. You see who needs help, and you see if your strategies are working.
Okay, that makes sense. And that leads perfectly into real-time student tracking, another key part of DreamClass. This isn't about waiting for the end-of-term report card anymore, is it?
Not at all. It's about having immediate access. Right now, how is a student doing across all their subjects? You can see it instantly.
What's the real power in that immediacy?
Early detection. That's the key. You spot those little dips or maybe upward trends as they happen.
So you could see, for example, if a student starts struggling in math this week, not 6 weeks from now.
Exactly that, before it snowballs. This consistent monitoring means you can step in much faster with the right support. It improves results, definitely, and it also helps communication with parents who have concrete current data to share.
So how does DreamClass make this real-time data genuinely useful day-to-day for an administrator? Not just numbers, but insights.
Good question. Our reporting tools are designed specifically for that, for actionability. DreamClass has these intuitive dashboards visualizing performance data across different groups, demographics, subjects, over specific timelines. It makes it really easy to pinpoint students who might be at risk, or on the flip side, identify your top performers who might need more challenges.
And tailor support accordingly. Personalized learning.
Exactly. It supports that move towards more personalized learning pathways.
Can you give us a couple of concrete examples? How are schools using these DreamClass features right now?
Sure. Well, generating instant grade reports right after an assessment is a big one. Tracking progress for students with special education means you get much finer detail there, comparing performance between different classes or year groups, and importantly, pulling together the data needed for things like accreditation reports or compliance checks becomes much, much simpler.
Let's get into the nuts and bolts a bit. How does DreamClass actually do the automated grading?
So it's highly customizable. Schools can set up grading schemes that match their policies: numeric, letter grades, pass, fail, you name it.
Flexible.
Very. Report generation is automated, obviously, and it's designed to integrate smoothly with existing student information systems. Minimizing disruption is key. You can also set different weights for assignments, tests, participation, and the system calculates the final grade automatically.
What about different marking periods?
Yep. Supports multiple evaluation periods. And crucial for administration, it uses role-based access. So teachers see their classes, heads of departments see their department, principals see the whole school, and everything's exportable for those bigger institutional reports.
Okay, let's think about the administrator again. How does this automated grading directly support student success, not just admin efficiency?
It comes down to timely feedback. When grading is faster through DreamClass, students get insights into how they're doing much quicker. They can understand strengths, weaknesses, and, importantly, act on that information sooner.
Right, closing that feedback loop faster.
Exactly.
And the core benefit of real-time tracking for that administrator looking at the bigger picture.
It's about shifting from being reactive to proactive. Early intervention, consistent monitoring, it just gives you the power to actively drive improvement across the school based on solid current data.
Final point, can administrators really drill down to see how individual students are doing using these tools in DreamClass?
Oh, absolutely. The reporting dashboard lets you do just that. You can monitor an individual's metrics over time, track progress in specific subjects, compare them against benchmarks or their own history. It's all there to help understand each student's journey.
So wrapping up, the message seems pretty clear for school managers and administrators. DreamClass offers this integrated suite of tools, automated grading, real-time tracking, powerful reporting.
Yeah, it really aims to make tracking student progress effortless, using that live academic data.
Reducing workload, minimizing risk, and really empowering schools to optimize learning.
Which brings us to a final thought. Considering all the time and the resources you could potentially save with DreamClass's automation and these real-time insights, how could your school, your institution, reinvest those benefits? How could you use that freed up capacity to enhance the learning environment even further and boost student success?